Alright guys, in this video, I know that this video was kind of a bit of a time that has not been made, but I wanted to make this because since we kind of know who our X-Men is for the reboot of the MCU, kind of gives me an idea on what we're looking at and all that. So in this video, all I'm trying to do here is actually, answering the big question: who is gonna voice God Summers and Cyclops? That's a big question, and there's been some fans, and a lot of fans want one person when they want the other person, and this person wants the other person. So in this video, I'm gonna go down the entire list of actors that could be potential, but also revealing one part of the cast as well for Jake Schreier's X-Men film, and yeah, so that's what I'm gonna do in this one. And with that being said, let's get into it. And if you haven't yet, guys, and again, I highly encourage, and again, that's only if you want to, and that's to like, comment, share, and subscribe to this channel on the banner of my channel. And I would really would love if you guys did. And with that being said, let's get into it. So, starting off with the ones that are playing the characters that we already know so far. And actually, according to two of these things, actually kind of makes me beyond convinced on, what the big picture really is here. So this first thing that I'm gonna pull up, that I'm gonna read for all of you, is that we confirmed who's playing the Beast in Hank McCoy, and two, who's playing Rogue as well. So it looks like Charles Milton and actress Kaylee Spaney has been cast in Marvel Studios' X-Men film. Charles will be playing Beast, and Keely will be playing Rogue. So again, this is a peak casting right here for both of these two. I was very skeptical about these two, but also, again, this is a massive win for Marvel Studios. Not only it is a massive win for the studio, for the world that's DC, it's a massive loss for the Blue brand. Cause I'm also a big time Blue brand fan. Also, everybody has saw her as Dinah Lance and also Black Canary, but now as a Red brand and being confirmed to play the role of Emma Frost, that Sarah Weaving will be playing her. Well, like I said, to first thing that I was telling you in the X-Men film. So, alongside with Samara as Emma Frost, Charles as Hank and the Beast, and also Kaylee as playing the role as Rogue, are huge for such an IP, much like this. And again, you don't want to. Again, I don't want these guys to get the same treatment when I saw, 2020's Sonic. Because I have seen things, trust me, on how the CGI would look on any of these characters, or messing up a look too, which is quite something. But still, even though that these are peak castings, Sarah, Charles, and also Kaylee, is gonna be very interesting. And speaking of Kaylee, she is a Southern, which I did not know. So, and again, she's from here in Tennessee. So, I'm so glad I am living in a state, even though I'm not really from here. Cause I'm in upper northeastern. I was born and raised in, but she was born here. So I go business school. I live in the same state of an actor in a Jake Schreider X-Men film. Okay, so for the role of Cyclops, we got 3 different candidates. We got is Patrick Schwarzenegger. 2, we got actor Cooper Hoffman. And number 3 is the one and only Harris Dickinson. And again, I feel like that it should be Pat Swartzy. And the reason why I say so, he just looks the role. He has such a young face, and you know, I see it. I do, but also when you put that next to actor Brian Aldham's, who's like a year or so younger than him. Like he's 29, he could do it. He's turning 30 next year. Why not? So yeah. And here's another thing. As that this was gonna end this video with Cyclops, but I got 2 different options here, and I want you guys to choose between actor Mitchell Hoog, and again that is spelled Hoog, and that's his last name, or Austin Moon himself from Austin and Alley, which is actor Ross Lynch. So again, he just turned 30, so keep that in mind. And between Patty and between Ross, I think that it would be badass. Like, I'm not kidding you. And again, Mitch could play something else or something, I don't know. And again, I know this kind of sounds like a what do you call it, kind of video, one of my pop culture videos, right? But also as another fan casting video that I do. So again, 9 times out of 10, it's called I don't know. And again, this video was just only for, spreading the news, if it kind of makes sense on what I said earlier on in this video. So yeah.